guys, it's Ashe. 3 weeks later, I'm all about paradigm shifts and life force rejuvenation. And I took 3 weeks. It was my birthday on April 5th. I finally turned 30, and all I wanted to do, you guys, was rest. I just wanted to rest. I just took a nap on my birthday. I didn't post anything. I didn't want to really deal with any of the all the happy birthday stuff from all the people that don't even really like me anyway. I'm good on that. I don't know if that's a part of me turning 30 or what. But yeah, and I just really needed the rest, you guys. So thanks. Thanks for letting me rest and just take 3 weeks to get myself, you know, give myself time to get my space together, my kids together. As you guys know, I moved, and there's still a lot of things in the works, you know, but I feel comfortable enough now to get back on camera, celebrate with you guys, even though it's Taurus season. It's not Aries season anymore, but my Venus is in Taurus, so bump it, right? I was looking for my other earring. This is not, I used to do this style where I would just do one earring, Aquarius moon. We do weird stuff like that. But I wasn't even trying to do that style today. Like, my kids literally just hit my earring. Okay, but today's collective reading, let's get right into it. And okay, 130, 140 something, 41. Okay. So, collective reading today is on your justice. Okay, so this is a collective reading about your justice. And I just wanted to, I already did a video on it, but because I've been cold on the camera, I just wanted to redo it for you guys, okay? So, can you tell me about the collective's justice? The collective's justice. Your harvest is in the deck right now. So it popped up, it flipped over. Oh, look, justice on the back. That is crazy. This is literally the justice card. Y'all saw me shuffling, right? 224. Yeah, because I saw 4 wands in the other reading. So this is something about your community, your home life, okay? Some type of justice you might be seeking in the community, in the village, in the home life. Let's see what the other 3 cards are that came out. Okay, we have 5 of Swords in reverse, y'all. We have 9 of Cups again. I got 9 of Cups in the other reading. And we have 6 of Swords. Whew. Y'all could be dealing with a water sign. Y'all could be dealing with, some of you guys, it's this romantic offer. It might be a justice. What? But in the other reading, I was talking about how your creativity, your inner creativity is your justice. And you tapping into that inner creativity is going to bring a lot of justice for you, right? Let's move on. So five of Swords here in the reverse. I don't want you guys to self-sabotage here, okay? And move so quickly that you don't take time to really think on and create. There's something that I feel like you guys are supposed to create out of this injustice here, okay? And maybe you guys feel like going out and getting revenge, or there might be all these different ideas going in your head about how you can take the justice for yourself. But with the 5 of Swords here, whatever it is that maybe your ego is planning to do, right? Or your ego feels like it needs to hold on to, or it needs to stab this person in the back and really get them, right? This 5 of Swords here is saying that even with this victory, you see that the leopard's on the ground, right? The lion had told the leopard that he would not survive the hunter, right? And here the lion's right, but the lion doesn't feel good about being right. Does that make sense? So you could be right, you could be in your justice, but that doesn't mean you'll feel good about it. Okay? Here he was right, but he lost his friend. So this is the time to sit back and really think about what it is that you're trying to achieve here with your justice. I heard that And this sounds so, I'm sorry that this sounds so like woo woo or whatever, that like I've been sent here as a spirit guide to tell you that, to intervene and like help you make a wise decision, but that is the download I got, and I'm really trying not to interfere with the downloads and just tell you guys what I'm hearing, okay? Because a lot of times I'll hear things, not things, but like, I'll hear the download, or I'll get what spirit wants me to tell you guys, and I do have a tendency to kind of like hold back a little bit. So let's try not to do that. Okay. Yeah, this is, it could actually be your spirit guides leading you to this reading so that you know that, hey, look, the ghetto bird confirmation. We call the helicopter in LA the ghetto bird. But anyway, that be very careful about the action you take. Do you really want to lose a friend? Do you really want to, do you really not want this relationship? Be very wise about and creative on how you want to really go about this, right? Now, with the Six of Swords in reverse, as you see the Six of Swords upright, he is talking to death, or he's talking to his demons, or you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who is he's on his road, he's on his path, but he's taking time to really think about and do the shadow work. Where was I wrong? Where do I need to take accountability? Why didn't I see this injustice ahead of me, right? Because even though you could be the victim in the situation, how is it that you attracted the situation to yourself in the first place? We all have to take responsibility, whether we're the victim or the aggressor, okay? So, and we all have to take accountability, and it doesn't always feel good to hear that, and it doesn't always feel good to hear it from somebody who's a stranger on the internet, right? But this is just a reminder that if you want to make sure that this doesn't happen again, we do have to see our part in it so that a karmic cycle doesn't keep happening. And what happens with these karmic cycles is that these energies hop into other people or into other situations, and then we find ourselves in the same situation we were in 30 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. When does it become you need to take accountability and for stopping the karmic cycle, right? And instead of it just being, what was me, this happened to me, me, pain, hurt, then them. Even though, yes, they do need to take accountability as well, but we don't want this to happen again, right? That's part of your justice. Part of your justice is you cutting out the karmic cycle or doing something to change your situation as well, guys, okay? So let's get it. Let's see what else I'm supposed to tell the collective about their justice, their King of Swords. Again, this is the energy that they want you all to be in, okay? Use your head, not necessarily your emotions. It's time to get out of your emotions and be very logical about this justice, okay? Okay, let me see. What is the justice that they're seeking? Ooh. You guys are seeking a new beginning. You want the Wheel of Fortune to be upright, okay? You want to let this situation go. I'm seeing that you all want a new cycle here, right? Maybe without necessarily putting in the work that you need to put in for a new cycle. And you guys are also in this energy of seeing the cups that, now this is a friendship card here, okay? But I'm getting like a negative energy around this friendship card. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, it's somebody who's lost their cups, right? And they can't see the cups that are filled and that are ready for them. They only see the cups that got spilled, right? And they don't see everything that they have. So think about what you do have. Maybe you have your health going for you, or you still have maybe like your children, your family, a career, there's something emotionally that maybe you feel that you're lacking, that you need to look into. Okay, y'all, I don't know how long the video was going without you all hearing what I was saying. So I'm going to get to the point and then we're going to wrap this up because I only have 7 minutes left on the clock. But your justice has a lot of times has nothing to do with you getting revenge on another person or making sure that another person suffers or they whatever happens to them, you know. But a lot of times it's you filling that hole within yourself and making sure that you can get up to the next level, to the next frequency, to the next higher vibration, right? And putting yourself in a better space. Because whatever energy or whatever injustice was trying to keep you down or keep you low or put you in a negative space, when you're able to vibe higher than that, then you've won. Does that make sense? Like the energy, and I say the energy because to me it's a lot deeper than just people. There's people who they're not acting from their soul, right? They're acting from their ego, or they're acting from these other energies in their environment or what they were raised on. But it has nothing to necessarily do with the purity of where they want to be in their heart space. Okay, so I feel that it's so important to recognize the energy outside of the actual vessel or person that it's residing in, and whatever energy is trying to spiritually attack you to a point where you're low, you getting to that higher space, that higher vibration, eating higher energy foods, doing exercises, wearing clothes that give you a higher energy, creating a space that gives you higher energy, no matter how materialistic or maybe physically appealing it might be. No, these things do raise your vibration, so they are important to your soul growth and your spiritual growth. Does that make sense? So this is the justice that spirit wants for you. Spirit wants you to level up and to give yourself that inner justice. It's not about you taking it out on anyone else or waiting patiently for someone else to get their karma. Okay, it's really minding your business so that you can be the King of Pentacles, right? Not only are you able to establish wealth for yourself, but you're able to inspire others and give others that higher frequency and give others that higher vibration so that they too feel inspired just from looking at you, just from seeing all the work that you're doing on yourself and that you're giving to yourself, and they're able to also pursue their goals, their passion, what it is that their spirit is looking for, right? Fulfill their soul missions. Okay, let's wrap it up. One last card. Yes, if you take action and you really put in the work, I'm hearing shadow work. I'm hearing journaling. I'm hearing tapping into your creativity, or even making a list of things that put you in a higher frequency. Changing your diet. If that's too hard, shopping for things that make you feel good. You know, it doesn't have to be fitness. It doesn't have to be, even though we should drink water and get ourselves a new water bottle, and you know, whatever makes fitness and dieting and drinking more water sexy for you or cute for you or make you feel like you want to do it, please go ahead and do that for yourself. Use the tools that are available. Okay, so yes, this is the justice that spirit wants for you. They want you to feel motivated and hyped up and ready to take yourself on and put yourself in a better space. Okay, love you guys so much. I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift to take you one step closer to your justice. And I will see you guys in the next meditation, collective reading, pick a card reading, whatever. All right, much love. Bye.